All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. First up on the list, man. I had to talk about it, man. My man Kendrick Lamar has announced that he is going to be releasing his last album with TDE. A lot of people were a little bit confused because some people thought that it was going to be his last album. It's like, no, he ain't gonna do that to us. Like he didn't hit me up and tell me none of that bad news. Like, like he can't do that. I thought it was very interesting the way how he did it too. He posted a link to his actual website that he has on here, and he said, if you guys want to get the tea and know what's going on, you're gonna have to go click on my thoughts, and then have it here. Like this is good brand. This is good marketing right here. Like Kendrick is like he's using social media to me as the way you should use it to promote yourself and your brand and your site and stuff like that. Like if you want this information, come get it. But yeah, I'm not gonna read through all of it. But basically, he was just saying, he spent a lot of time with Top Dog, and that he wishes them nothing but the best. Okay, well there I am.
It's funny because I made sure the volume was down on the monitors.
Yeah, it's all good. So the TDE.
It played through the computer. My
yeah.
bad.
So so it says that he's been with them for 17 years, and that he feels like it's there's beauty in completion, and that he served his purpose with Top Dog, and yeah, he's going to be moving on to some different endeavors. So
you think he's gonna go independent?
yeah, I think he is.
I feel like that's the only way to go now at this point in time.
I mean, when you look at him and his peers, look at Drake. Obviously, Drake broke off from Young Money, Cash Money, and did his own thing with OVO. J. Cole he broke off really from Rock Nation, did Dreamville, and he got his own artist and doing his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Kendrick was the only one like that's in that top caliber of artists coming out that's like just been a part of the group. He was obviously the head nigga in charge in that group, besides Top Dog and Punch, but for him as the artist, he was the go-to, and I think there was a little bit of pressure, like them constantly wanting the album, constantly pushing him, and he's just like, I'm gonna give it to you when I want to give it to you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
when is he gonna give it to us though? Is the real question.
I don't know. I have no answers. He didn't give us no answers. Kendrick has been teasing. Well, he hasn't been teasing. It's been leaking. He actually did a music video. He was shooting a music video like last year. He also came up with the PG Lang concept, and that was another website that he created. And this junk, I remember he dropped a couple of videos from it. He had Georgia Smith in here. I don't know what was going on with this. Like, this is just, he partnered with Calvin Klein. I remember that. But yeah, I have no idea what is going on in this man's brain, what he's doing, what he's trying to drop. There's rumors that his next album is going to be a rock album or rock inspired. Why are you looking at me like that? You don't think he can do it?
It's not about what I think he can do.
Mm-hmm. Because like the first time I heard "To Pimp a Butterfly," he gave us a jazz album. I was like confused as fuck too, because I'm just like, you went from giving us, like classic hip hop rap, and then you just switch it up and just start, playing saxophones and shit. Like I was confused, but I loved it. That's now my favorite Kendrick album. Like it aged.
But it had to
much
grow
better.
on you, didn't it?
It did. It aged very well.
It was actually my favorite from the jump. To be
honest. So yeah, that's Kendrick. I think this is good to highlight too, just because we normally see a lot of times, like when artists are separating from the labels, it's normally ugly, right? It's normally like a big issue between the artist and the label heads and stuff like that. And of course, the label heads don't want that artist to go. That's their main money maker and stuff like that. But Top Dog was actually like really, really gracious in the way how he took this as well too. So he said the whole goal when we started this thing was to make music, make money, and make history. We did those things 10 times over and then some. TDE and its artists have provided a way to end generational curses that we were all personally born into over the last 17 years in this business. With this being Doc's last album on TDE, this is more than a victory lap, a celebration. I know he will be successful in whatever he decides to do and will have our full support. As of Top Dog Entertainment, we will continue to grow, develop, and give artists the platform to expand into whatever way they choose. Heart, honor, respect. Top Dog.
That's good.
Yeah. So, and Top Dog's gonna be just fine because I mean they still got you got SZA on the roster, you got Schoolboy on the roster, you got Isaiah Rashad that just dropped some fire music. Ab-Soul. So I mean they got a they got a good lineup.
Yeah, Schoolboy was live last week and played some unreleased music.
Yeah.
He was talking with niggas was saying he should leave TDE and stuff. He was addressing them. He told them niggas to shut the hell up.
Hey, yeah.
He said, "Nigga, I am." He said, "I am TDE. Like, what do I look like leaving?"
Yeah. Now Schoolboy, now he's probably the head now. I mean, I consider Schoolboy like next in line, to be honest.
I mean, the way he said it, like he's been like part of like all the major decisions he's a part of, is what he was saying.
And excuse me,
like,
I completely forgot about J-Rock. That's so disrespectful. J-Rock, God damn.
A nigga who barely releases.
Come on, Austin, you gotta chill.
Oh,
that Redemption album was.
No, that shit was fire.
That was Redemption right there.
It had to be. It took 10 years to drop.
I mean, he was dropping music. It just never really stuck. He was the one that started it. He was the one that dropped the music first. You know what I mean? And Top Dog. Nobody knew Kendrick was going to pop the way he did.
That's true.
All right. That's it on Kendrick, dog. I'm just, I have to get that out of the way.
I'm glad.
Jamila's like uninterested. All right.
Top hill, top hill, top hill. They don't know. Top hill, top hill.